Hey, this is Ken Michaels, host of the show Mortgage Makeovers. All right, so whether you're buying a home or whether you're refinancing a home, here's the hardest thing about being a homeowner or potentially being a homeowner. Where do I get my financing? Where do I go? What do I do? What loan do I take out? All right, let's first direct the first part of this video, let's direct it to people that are current homeowners right now. Listen to me. You have a tendency as a human being to pick up the phone and contact the people you're already making payments to. And your mindset is, well, they already know me. They have my stuff. They see how I make payments to them. And it'll just be easier. Wrong. It's not. In the mortgage world, when you're a homeowner and you have a mortgage currently, the last place that's going to help you is the people you're paying now. Whether you're paying one of the big banks or a credit union or maybe a mortgage company you've never even heard of. What makes you think they are going to help you? What makes you think they are going to give you the best deal? They're actually going to give you the worst deal. Why? Here's why. One, there's no benefit to them to help you. If you're from the old school and you say, well, you know, they don't want to lose me as a customer, my God, people, then you're watching Mickey Mouse right now. Really? You really think your lender cares if you come or go? Really? Listen to me. There's no incentive for them to help you because if they give you a better deal, they worsen their deal. They can't have a good deal and give you a good deal. So if they drop your payments, they make less money, right? You pay them less interest. They make less money and they're in business to make money. That makes sense. Number two, if they were to help you, they'll never give you what the market rate really is. They'll give you somewhere in between. Well, wait a minute, I got a problem with that. Aren't you as a consumer entitled to get the best deal? When you go shop for a car, do you not shop for the best deal? If you go shop for a big screen television set, don't you not shop for the best deal? Aren't you entitled to get the best deal? Just because I bought my last big screen from Best Buy doesn't necessarily mean I'm going back to Best Buy to buy. Will I call them and check on the price? Will I go in and see what they can do for me? Sure, why wouldn't I? I'm a consumer like anybody else. But at the end of the day, I'm going where the deal's best, especially when it comes to the roof over our family's head. Absolutely. So, calling your existing lender is the biggest, number one mistake you'll make in shopping for a mortgage. And if they lose you, bye. They'll get somebody else 5 minutes later on Wall Street. They'll purchase another loan on Wall Street. All you are to them, folks, is a loan number. Remember that. So don't feel bad leaving your existing lender. They're never going to make you the kind of deal you can get somewhere else. Okay? All right. Number two, if you're an existing homeowner and now you've agreed, okay, I'm not going to call my existing lender, where do you go? First of all, shop around without people running your credit. Let the first guy run your credit, and after that, get the credit score from them and use that credit score to shop for the best mortgage. The best place to go for a loan is somebody who loans their own money. Mortgage broker? Nope. He's a middleman. He's going to rip you off. He's going to take money from you you shouldn't have to pay because he has to make money. A bank or a savings and loan or a credit union? Nope. They're not loaning their money. They're loaning the depositor's money. So they're going to be ultra conservative both on rate and both on the value of your home when they do an appraisal because they're not using their money, so they have to be extra careful. You want to find a lender that loans their own money. Very important. A mortgage banker typically is the best place to go for a loan. Okay? All right. Now, in another video sometime later, we'll talk about how to get the best deal, meaning points and fees and what should you pay, what shouldn't you pay. But let me share this. Go to a mortgage banker. Now, what if you're someone that wants to buy a home? If you've never bought a home, same rule applies. Remember this. In my Home Buying 101 video that you've already seen, I stress, hey, get pre-qualified for a loan. If you go to a bank, if you go to a credit union, you're going to end up qualifying for less of a home than you will if you go to a mortgage banker. Why? One is because A, they're not loaning their own money. Two, because banks and savings and loans and credit unions rates are much higher than a mortgage banker's rates. Why? Because a mortgage banker is using his own money so he can do some things that a bank simply cannot do. Okay? And again, as a first-time home buyer or a repeated home buyer, you want to get the best deal because you want the cheapest house payment, rightfully so. Okay? For a purchase, if you're buying a home, a mortgage banker is the place to go as well. Right now, the way our mortgage world works, folks, mortgage bankers are simply put the best place to go for a loan, hands down. Hands down. Because they're the most aggressive when it comes to underwriting. They're loaning their own money, so it's their call whether they want to take the risk or not. They're not loaning somebody else's money. And if they find that you're a common sense loan, they'll underwrite the loan accordingly, and it's easier to get approved at a mortgage banker than it is at a bank or a savings and loan or a mortgage broker. Remember, mortgage brokers are middlemen. I need to emphasize that. Mortgage brokers are middlemen. They're going to charge fees that they have to make, and then they're going to shop your loan around. Well, why don't you do the shopping and cut out the middleman? This is about you and your money. Okay? You want the best deal. You want to shop for the best loan. Mortgage bankers are the best place to go, and there's more than one. Shop around. Okay? If you need assistance in doing it, reach out to me. www.radioken.com. Feel free, and I'll be happy to get you someone who can help you. Or if you have someone that you may know, feel free. But bottom line is, don't take the first one. Shop around for the best deal. Okay? All right. Again, my email address, if you want to reach out to me, is advice@radioken.com, and my website, www.radioken.com. I'm Ken Michaels, host of the show Mortgage Makeovers, reminding you, shop for the best deal and bury your debt before your debt buries you. Have a great day. One more thing. You'll see a series of videos that will be appearing every week, educating you, the first-time home buyer or the existing homeowner currently, and I will be educating you on mortgage finance, real estate, credit, and I'll even take questions at my website, www.radioken.com. Don't forget to tune into my local radio show. If you go to my website, there is a place where you can see where the show's airing in whatever market you're in. And lastly, there's a book out on Amazon to help you. Check out my new book, Cashing Out Your Equity. It's $2.99. Click the link below. Go to Amazon. Get it now.